All right, welcome back, Foxborough. Steve Tierney. I'm interviewing Jon Gibbs and Kevin Gallagher. Coach, tough game tonight with Canton. Gave you all you could handle again. Nice, tight game. They beat you by 5 in their place. You returned the favor tonight. What was one of the keys to the game? I know we have Kevin Gallagher here. I thought he was a key part. What can you tell us about the game?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a tight battle whenever we play Canton, and that's what you saw again tonight. And I think the difference was we cleaned up a lot on the defensive end of the court. You know, we gave up 65 up there the first time in that second game of the season, and we went back to the film. We looked at some of the breakdowns we had, and we were able to clean some things up and hold them to 46 tonight, and obviously that's a huge difference. And a lot of that had to do with Kevin. You know, Devin Foster, number 4 for Canton. He's an outstanding player. He's the leading scorer in the league, and Kevin did a really, really good job on him. I don't know what he ended up with, but whatever it was hard-earned, and it was difficult, and Kevin really made it challenging for him to get any sort of clean looks tonight. And they set a ton of screens. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to begin to guess how many screens Kevin had to fight through tonight. You know, he's going to be sore tomorrow morning, but he gave an incredible effort. You know, this guy's only a sophomore, and everybody talks about his three-point shooting, rightfully so, and he doesn't get enough credit for his defense. And that's an area where he's really improved. He really takes a lot of pride, and he's always asking me, Coach, can I guard that guy? Can I guard this guy? The other team's best guys. He's always, you know, watching film and studying. Coach, who do I have on Friday? Let me watch some film on him. And as he's improved defensively, it's allowed us to really improve defensively and as a team too. So I don't know how many points Kevin had tonight, but as far as I'm concerned, his biggest contributions were his defense on Devin Foster. So that was a huge difference.
Well, I had the first half stats, and Kevin had 10 points in the first half, and he probably had at least that in the second half. And Devin Foster in the first half only had 8 points. So he did a great job on defense.
No doubt.
The whole game, and didn't have a lot of help, really. I mean, it was always Kevin on him.
Yep.
Not a lot of switches. And like you said, Coach, lots of picks at the top of the key for him. They was definitely calling for the ball. You had to work through it, Kevin. Great momentum three-pointer. I called the bank shot for you before the half and took the lead into the locker room.
Yep.
It's kind of like you want to keep playing because you get that momentum swing, but, you know, you had halftime and came out again the second half. What do you think has been – how do you think you've improved on your defense, Kevin, this year?
Well, I thought I was weak getting through screens in the beginning of the year, allowing guys to curl out, and I thought I fixed that. And my teammates really stepped up in the past couple games to get us on this nice win streak. With when my guy curls, they really help out very nicely. Allows me to get back to my guy.
Definitely. You know, a little off-season conditioning. Looks like the Python's got a little bigger, you know. You're going to have to work on that. You're only a sophomore, so you got 2 more years with Coach Gibbs, and I'm sure you're going to be looking to add to your defensive abilities along with your offense. And like Coach said, you don't want to be just one-dimensional. You don't be known as a three-point shooter. Like tonight, you took it to the hole very strong.
Yep, that's one of the mistakes right there.
Yeah, that's a nice one off the backboard there. Kiss the glass and in. And then your defense and passing, when you dribble drive penetration, really frees up shots for Husey, for Liam Devlin, and for Brandon. And you're shooting NBA range. Does Coach give you like pointers like, hey, Kevin, move, don't make sure your feet are anywhere near the line? Because you're an NBA range kid from deep, you know?
I'm always okay with it if it goes in, right?
Yeah, there's no argument from Coach Gibbs if you swish it.
Right.
You clang it, you airball it.
Yeah, we talk a few times.
Yeah.
We talk a little bit about shot selection, but at the end of the day, guys have to make plays, and you know, I love his confidence. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you need guys that are confident. You need guys that believe in their abilities. And with Kevin, you know, he's put in a ridiculous amount of work throughout the offseason on his shot. You know, all spring, summer, and fall, there's nobody that worked harder than this guy, just being a complete gym rat and working on his game. So he's earned the right to take those shots. You know, confidence comes from success and from repetition, and, you know, all the work he's put in has paid off. And when you have a guy that's burying shots like that, you got to turn him loose a little bit. So,
absolutely.
Like I said, as long as they go in, I'm good with it.
So you got confidence. Coach got confidence in you guys. I never see you pull anybody out for missing a shot or a turnover.
Never.
You just play your game, and you're working the system, the man-to-man defense, and it's what you guys always do, and you definitely made improvements on the defensive side of the ball, Kev, so that's great. Coach, good home cooking for you this week?
Definitely. Yep, absolutely.
Like 2 big wins against 2 good, very good Hockomock teams. What do you think? What's on the agenda?
I mean, you know, we're into February now, so this is obviously the time of year where you want to be playing your best basketball. So we're trying to get hot right now. We're finally healthy, and I think we're finally starting to hit our groove, and hopefully at just the right time as we get into February and into March as well. So it's exciting. I think we've won something like 5 out of our last 6 maybe. So it's exciting to be kind of catching fire at this time, and we'll just kind of try to keep taking it one game at a time and preparing hard for each game and go from there. So we're at Milford on Tuesday, and we'll put all of our energy into that one now.
That sounds good, and you promised me before you go in on the air that every time you win, you'll be sitting in this nice chair.
Yeah, I love being out here because that means the game
it's
went
a good
well.
thing,
Yep,
right?
absolutely.
So, Kevin, the stats of winning in Foxborough started tonight on Friday. Little game going on Sunday night you might be well aware of, our Patriots, and I'm going to put you on the spot and ask you for a prediction.
I want to go 28-21 Pats.
I like it, 28-21. Coach Gibbs?
I'm going 31-27 Pats. I'm going a late touchdown drive by Tom Brady down the field to put him over the top. I'll take 31-27.
We'll take that in Foxborough. I'm going to go a little bit higher than that. I'm calling the Pats 38-27.
I like
No
it.
defense that game, I guess.
No one sees it coming.
I like it.
No one sees it
I'm
coming.
fine with that too. It could be a little more relaxing at the end when we make it.
No,
so
don't sweat that out.
Yep.
So we want to thank Foxborough Cable Access for the 2 games this week and give the opportunity to talk to Coach and his star players after the game. And Steve Tierney, Jon Gibbs, Kevin Gallagher signing off. Go Patriots. Congratulations,
Go Patriots.
Warriors.
Thank you.
Pats.
And we'll see you next week.
Awesome. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks,
Appreciate
John.
it.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.